doesn't mean I'll let you do it now. And she goes, oh, I can't believe she says this. She says, okay, Ebenezer. And I was like, what? And she's like, why don't you lighten up a little bit? And I was like, why don't you get herpes and die, you crack on the law? Unbelievable, right? Ooh, can I have a chip?
One.
Excuse me?
If it's just one, yeah. I have clarinet rehearsal tonight until 10. There's no dinner break. This has got to hold me over.
Forget it. Stephanie comes off like this total...
Why do you do that?
Do what?
That?
What?
That whole passive-aggressive thing you're doing. That you always do so that I end up feeling like a bitch.
I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
If you want a chip, take the chip.
I don't want one.
Do you not want one because you don't want one? Or do you not want one because you want me to feel bad about not wanting you to have one?
I don't want one. Can I finish my story now?
Just take a chip.
No.
Take a chip.
You obviously don't want me to have
If
one.
it is just one,
Lindsay, I don't
take
care.
a chip.
Okay. Good gracious.
I can't do this anymore.
Share food? I agree.
No. I don't think I can do this.
Do what?
This. Us. This friendship. I don't think it's working out.
What is this, a breakup? Are you breaking up with me?
We want different things and we're in different places.
You're giving me the speech. I know the breakup speech when I hear it. This is the speech.
Would you please stop calling it that?
You're breaking up with me over chips?
It is not about the chips.
Then what is it?
I don't know. I mean, we've been friends since 3rd grade. Aren't you ready to
To what?
move on, meet other people?
Meet other people. If you want to meet other people, go find me. That's the great thing about friends. You can have more than one.
Doesn't work that way with me.
That's how it works for everybody.
I'm very particular about who I hang out with. I can only handle about 1 really good friend and 5 acquaintance friends. I don't have the energy for anything else. You know that. I don't know why you're surprised.
I thought I was your really good friend.
Well, you were. But honestly, lately when we're together,
What?
it's like we're 2 ships sailing past each other in the night.
I don't get what that means.
It means you and I are 2 ships.
Okay, I got that one.
And we're just sailing right past each other in the night.
Isn't that better than crashing into each other?
It isn't anymore.
I don't get it.
That's my point. You don't get me and I don't get you. You talk about things that I don't really care about, and I definitely talk about things that you don't really care about.
I care about what you talk about.
Do not.
You think I'm boring.
You are not listening.
I'm listening. I'm listening to you calling me boring. You think I'm boring.
Hannah, there's a difference between me thinking you're boring and you just saying things that I don't find interesting.
Well, if you don't find them interesting, why don't you say something?
Because I can't.
Yes, you can.
I can.
Why not?
Because I'd be saying something all the time.
That's me.
Sorry.
That's really, really me.
I was just being honest.
Yeah, and you're also being a bitch. You know what? Enjoy your food.
Hannah, wait. Sit down. Please, sit down. Before we leave for today, there's a few things I'd like to discuss with you. I've compiled some notes here. More like bullet points, actually, and I thought we could just both go over them and then sign at the bottom.
No, this is stupid.
I feel this is for the best.
I don't give a shit what you feel.
Look, I know things about you.
Are you threatening me?
Well, no. You know things about me too, okay? So I feel that it's in both of our best interests if we just sign this.
You're serious.
Yes.
You really want to do this?
Yes.
You want to add another layer of insanity to this whole thing?
Well, I wouldn't.
You know what? You want to do it? Fine. Okay, first of all, I want all of my stuff back.
Right.
Oh, my Nora Jones CD.
My copy of Pride and Prejudice.
My green top. Oh, my Magic 8 Ball.
Wait, you gave me the Magic 8 Ball.
No, I lent you the Magic 8 Ball. You just never gave it back.
You never asked for it. I've had it 3 years.
Better late than never.
Fine. And I don't want you telling people, talking about me to other people.
Fine, and I don't want you saying anything about me to other people either.
Fine.
Oh, you can't tell the Joy Feinberg story anymore.
What? Why not? It's a good story.
It's a great story. story and you butcher it every time.
I do not.
Lindsay, you can find a lottery ticket, win $1 million, be kidnapped by Colombian drug lords, be held for ransom, go on Oprah and tell the whole story, and still make it the most yawn-inducing story ever. You have a knack for it.
That's so mean.
It's the truth. I only let you tell the Joy Feinberg story because you were my friend. If we're not friends anymore, you cannot tell the story.
Fine. Then I don't want you telling the Lake Mead story.
What sense does that make?
If I can't tell the Joey Feinberg story, you can't tell the Lake Mead story.
The Joy Feinberg story happened between me and Joy Feinberg. It's my story.
And the Lake Mead story happened to both you and me. It's 50% mine by rights, and I don't want you telling me.
50% of mine, too.
Then you tell your 50% of it.
This is ridiculous.
No, I'm serious. You can only say the stuff that happened to you. Leave me out.
Fine. Oh. And you can't tell anyone I got my period during the softball game.
I thought everybody knew that.
No, they think it was Jackie.
Uh-uh.
Why do you think they call her Jackie Swabinson?
Yeah.
Well, that's what she gets for telling everyone I had mine on when I didn't.
I guess.
You guessed right. She's a bitch.
Do you know she went after Tommy Mark even after she knew I liked him?
I told you she was like that, but for the record, I can date Tommy now.
What?
All is fair after we signed this.
Does that mean I can date Adam?
Sure, whatever. Oh, and you can't tell anyone I'm seeing a therapist.
And you can't tell anyone that I'm seeing a therapist. Oh, and you can't tell anyone I kissed Rachel Bumgarner at that party.
You kissed Rachel Bumgarner?
Wait a minute, you didn't know that?
No.
Oh, God. I just told you.
Okay, you have to tell me what happened.
So crazy. You know, I can't think of anything else to put down.
I can. Neither of us can eat here, ever.
No way.
We can't or I won't sign.
Why not?
Blueberry Hill, this is our spot. This is where I came to tell you I lost my virginity. And this is where you came to tell me you lost your virginity. We've had our biggest talks about guys, college, religion, everything. I don't care who your real good friend is, but you better not bring her here.
I guess.
Am I wrong? Does that history mean nothing to you?
No, it's just... This is really hard.
I don't know what to tell you. I would have been fine if you would have stopped talking to me for 8 months and talk shit about me behind my back. You're the one that tried to make this into a Geneva Convention.
I guess.
So, Blueberry Hill, off limits?
Fine.
Alright. So where do I sign?
We can't sign it like this. It's all scribbles.
So...
Someone should type it up illegally so it at least looks legible.
And who's gonna do that?
I guess I will.
Alright, so verbal agreement.
No. I don't trust those. Nobody ever agrees on what was actually agreed upon. That's why people get things in writing. I mean, I'm willing to wait if you are.
Sure.
At least until I get this typed up.
Okay. Wait, are we still friends?
Well, technically, until we both sign this, yeah, we are.
So are you still coming over this weekend?
Oh,
I mean, if you get finished, you can come over and we'll sign it when you leave.
we'll see. I mean, I have rehearsal and homework, so maybe I won't get to it.
And even if you do, we can still hang out and